Hey, I'm Steve, also known as TerraMantis, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate the best and easiest methods to make a lot of credits fast in No Man's Sky. Now, I wish I could say, go exactly here and do exactly this, and to a degree I can do that, but finding the exact same circumstances from game to game or player to player is not really the nature of No Man's Sky. Unfortunately, luck and some random uncontrollable factors play into many of these methods because, well, it's No Man's Sky. Regardless, by the end of this video, if you find the right circumstances, in one way or another you can be making upwards of 1 million credits every 5 to 10 minutes. Now, I'll start with the most simple method to find, but relative to the other methods, it's the least profitable way to earn cash. Then after a few examples, I'll get to the most profitable method, but the most difficult to find. But like I said, it's all random to a degree, so you could get lucky and find any one of these methods right away, or not. It should be noted though that each of these methods and the unique situations you're looking for all seem to have greater chances of being found when you're near an Atlas station. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's get started. The first method is an extremely simple concept. Just find a planet with purple elements or very rare resources. Once you find this planet, there will be green exclamation marks that will litter the surface when scanned. Just farm as much of these materials as you can and then sell them. Easy as that. Moving on. The next method has to do with finding a planet with a resource that's a trade commodity. For example, you may find a planet with gravitino balls, vortex cubes, aquaspheres, or what have you. These are each sold roughly for 30,000 units at the standard price. The thing is, when collecting trade commodities from a planet's surface, each time they're looted, you'll automatically be escalated to a level 3 wanted level, which will call sentry drones to attack you. And killing these sentries will give you a huge amount of titanium as well, so that's a good thing. Anyway, after filling up your inventory with these various items, just go find a vendor to sell them. Every 10 trade commodities will net you roughly 300,000 credits, and every 7 to 10 minutes I was pulling in around 600,000 credits with 20 open slots. Alright, the last method is the big money maker, and the concept really shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. It's a simple premise. Buy low, sell high. A revelation, I know. But in order to do this, you're looking for several very specific situations. For one, make sure you're at a high traffic space station, meaning ships are constantly flying in and out of the station at a steady rate. Sometimes space stations are barren. If you're at a space station and only one ship arrives every 5 minutes, you're not in the right place. Look for a new station. Now, I don't know if this is a fact or not, but in my experience, space stations tend to have a high volume of traffic near Atlas stations or when you can see a freighter ship nearby. Next, after finding a high traffic space station, go check the Galaxy Market vendor inside. With a little luck, hopefully the vendor will have some high priced items, and hopefully the items are things like trade commodities or a technology component. Okay, now that you're at a high traffic space station and there's a Galaxy vendor inside seeking high price items, it's time to go inspect the inventory of all the ships coming and going from the space station. What you're looking for in each ship is the same high price items being bought by the vendor inside. For example, in this video I was fortunate enough to find a high traffic space station with a Galaxy Market vendor that had some increased prices for dynamic resonators and vortex cubes. So the objective then was to find dock ships that are selling dynamic resonators or vortex cubes for normal, slightly above average, or less than average prices. Basically any resonator or cubes that don't have a star next to the item indicating the price is increased for purchase. Now, after finding the desired items on the ships, buy out their inventory until filling up your exosuit slots. Then go sell the items to the Galaxy vendor inside the station. Now, there are some important aspects to note about this method. For one, multiple ships of the exact same type with the exact same inventory loadout can be docked at the same time. Also, after purchasing a ship's entire stock, it will leave. Don't worry though, the ship will return, and when it does, it will have a fully replenished stock of items. The same ships will keep coming and going with the exact same items. Meaning you can buy out a ship's stock of goods, fill up your personal inventory, then go inside to the Galaxy Market vendor to sell all the items for an increased value, and then walk outside to the docking area and do it all over again. Also, in case you're wondering, it's completely safe to leave the space station or log off the game without risking your rare money-making space station. The same ships with the same inventory loadout will always be coming and going from the same space station. And the Galaxy vendor inside will always have the same inventory even after logging in and out or leaving the space station and coming back. And finally, just as a reminder, after doing any of these methods for a while and raking in the cash, you're gonna want to save. So remember from time to time to jump in and out of your ship to save your money making progress. Alright guys, I hope the video helped, and I hope you find the planets you're looking for. If the video did help, please hit the like button. It goes a long way with the success and searchability of videos here on YouTube. It helped me out a lot and I'd really appreciate it. Also, please don't hesitate to check out my other content. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Ready, go!
The next one, as you may or may not know, during the Numbani mission, the payload you're escorting is a powerful weapon of a retired Overwatch agent, the Gauntlet of Doomfist.
In this episode, Dark Souls Hungry Games.
No! The Parry King reigns supreme!
Are you kidding me?
Where's Ouroboros? Let's just gank him.
I don't have anything.
Gank Ouroboros,
Just gank him.
team!
Just fucking gank
This
him.
is the Hunger Games!